Hey guys, and welcome to this episode of Beer Me at the Mayor. They have 100 beers on tap, so it's the perfect place to do some beer reviews. So let's get started. On this episode, we are doing a staff favorite at the time. It is by Fate Brewing Company. It is Watermelon Kolsch. With the weather getting a little bit warmer, a watermelon Kolsch just sounds so perfect and refreshing, doesn't it? So this beer is 5% ABV. It has 20 IBUs, so there's a slight acidic, hoppy bitterness to it, but you can't really taste it, which is nice. It's watermelon infused. It's a watermelon infused Kolsch. So that makes it really fun to drink, especially in the summer. That's why I think of a seasonal beer when I think of this. But it is a really fun beer to drink. It's a very simple beer to drink, but it is a really fun beer to drink. The watermelon flavor is definitely a predominant flavor. As you would have guessed, it is a very authentic kind of tasting watermelon. It doesn't taste like an artificial watermelon kind of taste as you would with like candy or something. And that's actually really nice with this beer because it doesn't feel too sweet. It doesn't feel like it's overwhelming you. And actual authentic watermelon is more refreshing a lot of the times than sweet. So you do get that with this beer, which is great. A little bit of the complexities in this beer came with the slight hoppy bitterness, very so slightly, enough to kind of dumb down the sweetness of the watermelon, and a little bit of malt to kind of do that as well. It wasn't bitter in the sense that it's like an IPA where it dominates the flavor, but it did have a slight bitterness that complemented the flavor. And that was actually really nice with this beer because it gave it an interesting dynamic, and it gave it a little bit more character, and it dumbed down the sweetness a little bit more. So that was something that at first I didn't necessarily pick up on, but once I got towards the end, about the last third, I started to pick up on that acidic bitterness. But because of that, I'm gonna give this beer an 8.64 out of 10. All right, guys, this is my last Beer Me, so I hope you enjoyed watching it. I've had a lot of fun doing it, and I've learned so much. But yeah, this is it for me, and I hope you guys keep drinking beer, and cheers.